Okay, look, okay, you should be here and you should be seeing what's going on. It's an epidemic outside my office. I have crowds, I have fans, signs. It's everyone wants to be on the show. Everyone wants to be on the show. This is big, this is real. You need to be here, you need to get down here, you need to see this. Okay, we could definitely do that. We could definitely do it. Lunch, dinner, anything, breakfast, brunch, whatever you want. Whatever you want, I'm eating, I'm always eating.
Let's write something and make a little fun of the absurdity of reality television and what it does to people. Since we met 15, 16 years ago, with the first thing we collaborated on was a haunted house out of our dorm room freshman year of college. That was really lame. And from that day on, we have been collaborating and we will continue to collaborate until we can't physically collaborate anymore.
We saw your audition tape, it was great.
Okay.
You know, I mean, you looked, you know, pathetic, vulnerable, all those words encompassed you. Not that we're calling you them, but they were encompassed.
Yeah, you have that air of loser about it.
Air, yeah, definitely. There's
on the video tape that we shot.
Yeah.
We have a strange friendship of things in common as far as what the weird things that make us laugh, and I think that's kind of what we feed off of, because no one else really wants to listen to us.
We said, we'll just write what happens in the scenes, you know, very detailed. We'll just write what happens, and then we'll find the right actors who get the characters, and then they can kind of, you know, come up with the actual words. And we just got so lucky with the actors.
I really think he could do well on a couple of the dates. I just think he's, you know, you got to be sensitive. Women are a lot like pants.
You said that many times before.
I'm sweating. Look, I'm sweating. We're under time constraints here.
Listen to me.
Paulie would tell all our friends for like after that shoot for years. He came up, marked this line. Women are a lot like pants, and everyone's expecting him to add a coda to it, to add something else, and he was just silent.
Your character was really funny. Who did you base that off of?
You enjoyed the film?
Oh my God. I don't know if there was a person I based it off of. It was just, I just kind of fell into it. I think it was pretty much every quiet stoner who never actually took drugs.
Natalie is something.
Yeah, I think she's a breath of fresh air, actually.
Or a bresh.
Yeah, bresh or fresh.
Which
yeah,
is
that
more,
too.
I like to say a bresh.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely...
It's more of a Jewish saying,
yeah,
bresh.
Definitely, though, I liked her because I felt a vibe. I felt a heavy vibe there.
Dude, what's that dating guy?
We work, it's a collaborative thing. I mean, you can't really have sound without vision or vision without sound, because then you're dealing with something completely different. You're perhaps doing a silent film or a silent reality show.
It's just pictures.
You can't really do a silent reality show because it doesn't necessarily work unless someone's deaf.
Right.
And that's a different kind of genre completely.
Or if they're mimes.
I just want to say on behalf of them that this has been a long gestating project. A lot of passion has gone into it, many years. Blood, sweat, tears, laughing, crying, you know, a few fist fights, I think, too.
Laura is a producer who's kind of a perfectionist and really wants to impress everybody and is kind of by the book and wants to do everything the right way. And gets kind of stressed out and hasn't really found herself and is a little insecure.
You're a little late, check minus on the day, but other than that, we're good.
Can you guys just do something with yourselves?
But did he bang her or what? That's what I want to know. Boobs, right? You see? Here, no, it's okay. See, they're like, they're nice, they're perky, right? They look good.
Right.
All right? But, okay, spin around here for a second. Here, just quick spin around.
No.
She got the boobs, she got the butt.
Okay.
Now you're gonna kick in with the bullshit.
Gotcha.
All right? Go ahead, kick it to her.
She's like, who's the producer? Who's the producer? Not you. Yeah, well, you suck too.
You know what? We've got to shoot. We've got to do a fashion makeover, and you're not even in this segment. This is a fashion segment, and I'm a producer here, so I'd really appreciate if you'd zip the lip. Okay, if you could just sit on the side right now.
Okay, look, you've wasted my time, you've wasted his time. Now do us all a favor, turn around, and show him your butt.
My character was obviously supposed to be really far out and really kind of just hippy-dippy out there. And I think that whole like Shishumna thing, I remembered watching it, that it was from a yoga video that I was watching.
Tell me how you feel, because that is going down towards your Shishumna channel.
Now? And it was such a great time shooting. I remember just, it really was what everybody said up here. It was just like so much fun. We all just like hung out did improv and had fun based on the characters. It was great.
To the energy lining up.
Yes, lining up because it
Lining up
affects
the
our
energies,
energy.
because it affects.
Okay.
Okay.
So why are you attacking me, getting in the way?
Who's attacking who? I'm just letting you know where I stand. And I'm just letting you know not to get in my way, that's all. Hey.
All right. As long as you know I'm the host of the show. I'm representing the show to America. America is tuning in to watch me.
The process of making this film was fun. It was, from my experience, every day that I was on the set, I think we had a really good time, and it created a fun environment.
What's up? This is John Lipp here from Without a Drought. We are in the park today. This is our first time here. And what we're going to do today is we're going to present some icebreakers to Charlie. Some icebreakers that I use, that John Lipp uses, and I like to call it lip service.
He was exactly as he really is in real life. That's John Lipp.
I'll take that as a compliment.
There were times when everybody was doing stuff and other people were there that you're just sitting and watching and holding, not wanting to laugh to ruin the shot, just watching something and just like literally holding on to someone. Like, I'm not going to say anything because I'm going to ruin the shot. And then as soon as we got cut, you hear the room just go.
I give him freedom to go there. I will take it as constructive criticism. I will say that he gets a little obsessed with objects, and he gets a little obsessed with shapes and trying to shape objects into object shapes. And I tell him that, but it's constructive.
Right.
And
yeah.
he works with it.
And I'm able to take criticism well.
Congratulations, Aaron and Eric. Your movie was awesome. We love you. We love you and we loved your movie.
I had an absolute blast watching the film. Can see so much of them and their sense of humor in the work that I think that's why I sat there the entire time with a permagrin on my face, just smiling.
I like to form a distinction between Natalie by day and TV Natalie. I mean, Natalie by day is very charming in her own right, but TV Natalie needs to be more alive, a little more exciting. I do need to talk about how we're going to be doing the filming.
All right.
I'm feeling a bit hoarse, so first off, sound needs to be a little gentle.
Okay.
Okay? In terms of the camera, I want to make sure all are close up, no profile. TV
Okay.
Natalie doesn't like that. You know that whole scene when you have a little bit dim, sexy, sultry?
Mhm.
I figured it would go good with the curls.
Like something like a New Orleans whore.
I've been hearing about this movie since 2004. We're now in 2011. From all the, I lost the footage, da-da-da-da-da. So for 7 years, I thought this movie was a myth, that this movie didn't exist. I still believe it's a myth, like the jokes. I think maybe I'm going to use some of them myself.
It was worth the 7 years wait. I'm waiting for the behind-the-scenes video making love.
Let me tell you what I'm like. I'm like Carlos Santana and Christopher Cross put together. Smooth sailing.
Vertical or horizontal?
What's...
I'm waiting.
Oh, you got a pretty number there, sir.
Thank you.
You're by the river, you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a beautiful lady with you.
Thank you so
Look
much.
how pretty this is to have a beautiful lady with you. I know. How could you ask for some more, sir?
How could I? Well,
I would like to know.
You know, we spent a lot of times back when we were little at night just doing stupid things, just wasting time, basically.
Let me tell you something about this guy, okay?
I don't want to know.
I'll be in his house. Him and his brother, Brian, okay, would start fighting over a video game, break the entire room. Their dad comes in. I'm sitting on the bed minding my own business. Says, Aaron, you can't behave yourself. You're going to have to leave. And they wouldn't admit that they were roughhousing. So yes, that's where you're getting your story from right now.
Every time Charlie gets a date, something goes wrong.
What are you doing?
What?
Using smooth sailing in the camera.
Well, I thought that's
you know
what
you
I'm
can't use
supposed
that.
to...
No, you can't use that. I have rights to that. You can't use that. I want you guys to take that off the camera, all right? Don't even think about using that.
proud to say that I can now say my son, the actor, my son, the writer, and my son, the director. So I'm quite pleased about all of that. I'm very, very proud of what he's done. I'm proud that after 7 years, it's finally together, and it came out as an excellent product.
The show, I mean, I want to do it. I'm very excited to do it, but it's really not good out there. It's not good. It's not working. I'm saying the stuff that they say, and it's not pretty. It's not looking good.
Well, I think you're doing a really good job, Charlie.
Have you seen the
Yeah.
It's not. What parts were good? You know, if people like it, then cool. You know, just want to make people laugh and tell some jokes, and you know, as long as that happens, you know. So we'll see. You know, if anybody, you know, if there's a really giant mega studio out there that thinks this is going to make millions of dollars, then hey, you know, feel free.
If not, my parents are happy to take a DVD.
Let's squash all our issues. Let's get this in. Hands in, hands in. I want mine on top. I want mine on top.
Either you guys believe in UFOs.
I do believe in UFOs, and I think it's just a matter of time before they come down and just.
I didn't until I met David Jr. and saw some of his captivating journalism on the subject. And now he's starting to convince me. And I'm looking forward to the Pulitzer that he gets for his work in this field.
When he comes and he sits down here and we start talking, just in case it comes up, we're sleeping together.
I don't see how that's relevant.
Everyone's sleeping with their secretary. And if I'm not sleeping with my secretary, then I'm not a freaking producer in this career.
Be like, oh, so are you guys sleeping together?
Probably not, but just in case, I just need to know to work off that.
Fine. All right. Fine.
Okay. What's your favorite position?
With all good reality shows, you got to tune in to see what's going to happen.
We're putting the real back in reality shows, guys. All right? We're taking our guy and we're going to...
My name is DavidJr.com.